Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we're back playing some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. We should be finishing up this chapter today as long as I don't completely screw this up. So, let's see how it goes. I think immediately I'm seeing Vanessa, I'm seeing a path for her to do this. 22 uses, that should be alright, And, yeah. If we can get through this wall up here, as long as there's not like a million more reinforcements, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. So, we're just gonna keep doing the thing. And, yeah, finish off this chapter so we can be ready for the final chapter, which is super exciting. No harm. I'm not really sure the best way to do literally any of this. I guess it would make a lot of sense if I could get that Gorgon out of that spot right there. It's possible. Seems like I might have a little bit more luck with maybe something like this. That's a one-hit KO. I will still have 25 uses after. And I think that is worth doing, because this is the scariest enemy in this little block, I feel. So let's go ahead and take care of this monster. That opens up the spot right in front of Cormag. I might use Cormag to just kind of fly around and open up more space there. For example, maybe put Cormag like over here. Killer Lance. Can't guarantee a crit. I'll go ahead and take the the closer to being a guaranteed kill. This 87% chance to hit is a pretty high chance. There we go. And we even got Cormag another level. Level 12. We're strength and skill and HP. Good stuff. Alright, now this is all open, which is very, very good for me. I could make use... I don't really need to do it that way. I think... I wanted to have somebody come up here, do like one of these things, but that's... I don't think I have anybody that can get to that spot that it would make sense for them to be in that spot. Maybe Ross, but he can't double, so I might do it anyway. Kind of loosen him up, because that's a 42 HP monster. I don't have a lot of units that can just do 42 HP with 0 chance of getting attacked back. So you've got your Sword Slayer, although it doesn't matter too much. I could bring just about anybody. I'll maybe just throw a javelin there. Alright, so that's taken care of. I'll have somebody come up, beat this monster. Hey, we got the Sword Slayer now. Fantastic. I could just have Ephraim, maybe? You're at full HP. Alright, I'm kind of seeing, actually, if I do one of these, this looks pretty good to me. And we even got a crit on the first one, not the second one. Let's go. I feel like that's so rare. Because then that opens up a spot. This eyeball monster can attack just about anybody. I have 15 dragon stones. I don't think it's the worst idea to use one here. 73 damage twice. Myrrh is broken. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is bullying. I'm pretty sure I crit as well, just for the record. Okay, then so you only have 7 HP left, so I think I'll bring you up here. Just use your Lance Reaver. You're not gonna get hit. You have a guaranteed kill. I will take that. What if he hits me with that 1%? I'd be so angry. It wouldn't matter, but just the principle of it would make me mad. And look at that. We even got Joshua level up. Everybody gets to level up. Level 9. Okay. Yeah, you definitely needed more speed, I guess. And then I could just have... So who... Okay, none of you can reach me. You can... Halberd is effective against cavalry. That's good to know, because I was literally going to put Dusel right there, and now I'm not going to. Might put Dusel. I just like do one of these. Probably not necessary. I could probably just have loot. Attack you there. Well, I'll use the Excalibur. Why not? I don't want to be taking any damage that I don't have to. We only got one chapter left. Although I do have to say, I don't really know how inventory management works when I start doing like Tower of Oni and like the ruins and whatnot. I don't know if I have a chance to like stock up. Like I don't really know what that process is like. What do you have? You have an axe. I'll go ahead and just put on the sword. And then hopefully that one that's still back there still can't reach me. Yeah, you cannot reach. So I'm just gonna move everybody up. And equip that, I guess. Move you up. I'll hold off on that. Okay. This works. It's a little something like that. Alright, we are making our way. Reinforcements there, that is perfectly fine. I can even have Vanessa take out one, Cormac take out another. Dang, I don't want to keep using this Vidofnir if I don't have to, but I feel like I might have to. I can only reach you then as well. I'm gonna put Killer Axe on you right there. Joshua can also come up here. We'll go Shamshir, why not? I want somebody to heal or Magnafool. Yeah, I might end up using that Vidofnir again. This has to be it. Let me see how this looks. This should be okay. We even got the Pierce. Oh, not quite a kill. I didn't even move. You missed me and I didn't even move. That's crazy. That's embarrassing. You should be absolutely embarrassed. If I just cover up this little mouth, I think that might block off any reinforcements from coming. I don't know that for sure. This also might just be the last round of reinforcements here anyway. So it might not matter, but still something worth considering. Alright, so you can do your thing. I'll just do that. The axe. And I'll let you have your axe. Alright, this looks pretty good. And then for there, I think I'm just gonna kind of pack everybody in and not really worry too much about whatever I'm doing. You come up here. Something like that should be fine. You should have basically no chance at hitting Joshua. That is the goal. He's gonna crit you. Goodbye. Next. The absolute powerhouse that is Joshua. A Steel Blade. That seems a little bit lower than what we need right now, but I'll take it. You went for Cormag. Probably because that's the highest chance to hit plus damage. We got a crit. Very nice. That is those gone. You went for Joshua. Big mistake. One crit kills you. And we got it. Let's go. I love seeing the high crit number. Makes me feel all good inside. You ain't hitting me. Get out of here. That monster has 69 HP. I would say nice, but that's a bit too much HP for me. Ooh, Shadow Shot, okay. If we dodge, which we do, Vanessa could be in a good position to go attack that eyeball. Yeah? I don't think you can make it over that far, yeah. So Vanessa can just kind of go on like a little solo quest over here. Just use some Iron Lances. Absolutely. So Vanessa can really help mitigate the threat of these giant eyeballs. Well, they're not giant eyeballs, they just are more powerful than these little ones that I'm not very scared of. I'll move Joshua up here. You know, we'll use Silverblade. Should I use the rest of Shamshir? I guess I'll do... I do have a few uses of that left. Yeah, why not? Why not? Although, again, I haven't really thought about it. I was like, oh, I only have one chapter, I can use up weapons, but like... what does my inventory look like when it comes to like the Tower of Volney and whatnot? Maybe... I don't want to just keep all my weapons for like a thing that... I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I'll figure it out. Alright, so you got a Lance Reaver, you have an Armor Slayer. So... Alright, you just come over here. Okay, so that's Lance Reaver, so I will just put you right here. You just have an Armor Slayer. So I will put Seth here with a Lance. Loot here. I want to hide Myrrh. Let's protect Tethys. Let's protect Calm. Move you there. Oh, you can attack. You don't really do that much damage. I'm not that concerned for you. Okay, I'm gonna put Ephraim in this little spot right here. I'm hoping that Riev does not move, because I did not really consider a world where he moves. Okay, I'll have Ardor with Divine right there. Move you in. Move you over here. You can't, okay, you can't get there, so I'll move you, whoops, there. You up a bit. And then Sally right there, okay. Yeah, hopefully Riev does not move, because that would be bad. I don't know if Ephraim would live a hit or not. He might, because he seems to be fast enough to not get doubled. But I would still be a little worried. I feel like I remember scrolling through their attacks before and not being as scared of them as maybe I should be. Goodbye to you. Yeah, we are actually gonna clear this in pretty good time. I was like, oh, maybe the rest of the chapter is gonna take like a full 30 minutes based on like the pace that I've been going, but I mean, at this rate, we're like maybe 2 turns away. Dang. 52 damage from a sword. That's crazy. And they're all going for Joshua too. I thought at least one of them was in range of somebody else, but maybe not. Thankfully they're all one-shots, and then Joshua shouldn't need to use the sword for the rest of the chapter. I haven't really decided how I'm going to take out the 2 sort of boss enemies. Haven't figured that one out yet. So we got an eye right there. Not a problem. You're gonna go for Ephraim as well. Probably should have figured that would happen. So close to leveling up. We'll get Ephraim a kill to make sure that he gets that level. Ooh, you have a spear. Could have been scary. 13 damage. Okay, you're going for the Shadow Shot on Vanessa. Low chance to hit. And that's not really going to change Vanessa's approach on the next turn anyway, even if she did get hit. He's going to take out that eyeball, and I think that should be all the Shadow Shot eyeballs dealt with. Oh no, there's one more down there. I don't know if we're even going to go down and bother with those enemies. I'm going to be honest. I don't really see the benefit of it. But we could just turn in here and, you know, attack Riev and Morva. Ooh, Vanessa's almost got to level up. Like, y'all probably don't even drop anything that's worth it. I mean, you have an Axe Reaver. That is about it. And a Lance Reaver. I mean, like, they're good, like, items and weapons, but I don't know that they're worth, like, completely changing the trajectory of what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna have Joshua up here with his Lance Reaver, and I'm gonna hope that he sort of draws all the aggro. I'm gonna try and move everybody else, like, literally as far away as possible. Ooh, can you longbow that? Let's go. Thought you could stay out of my range. I don't think so. And that makes it easier for me to just sneak in here. Maybe do a little divine action. Go ahead, do your thing for 0 damage, even if you hit. Which we dodge anyway. Is that the first time we've seen divine? I'm not sure if we've seen that animation yet or not. It's a pretty good one. And then I guess I'll let Ephraim throw a javelin. I'm still a little worried at Riev potentially moving if I get a little too close. Maybe I shouldn't even be worried. Let me look at him again. Ooh, strength speed is good. Yeah, you do 20. Oh, you do 27 damage with a speed of 21. So you're not doubling me. All right, yeah, I should not be worried. As long as I don't get doubled, then it does not matter. Ooh, where can you get to? You can get to there. Throw a javelin at you. Yeah, I mean, you have a spear, but it'll be fine. Perfect. Oh, so close to leveling up. And then Death Coil. I didn't even read their names before. Death Coil is a pretty cool name. You have the spear. I think I'm actually going to attack with a tomahawk here because there's one of those death goyles up there has a javelin, and so now they can't safely attack Ross. And I got a spear. Very cool. We'll hold on to that. All right, now I need to try and move as many people out of range as possible. So we're gonna start with having Seth. We're going to move you out of there. Get you in the corner. Like, who even needs? Here we go. I'll heal you 2 HP. I could probably have somebody top off loot just to be safe, I guess. I'll hide you in here. And then I really think next turn I'm really just gonna go for like these 3. But Cormag. Whoops. Where can the eye get to? I don't think the eye is going to attack Cormag. But in case it does, I'll have the short spear ready to go. Rands cannot really get through. Okay, that's fine. You have an axe. I'll put you there. I'll hide you back here. Maybe just something like that. I'm not concerned with you there. I don't know. This should be fine. Yep, you're going for Joshua. You will pay for that. Ah, you might not actually die if I don't get a crit. Oh, well, just kidding. Spoke too soon. As you did get critted. Then, you're also going to go... Oh, but you have the Axe Reaver. I didn't foresee that interaction. Ooh, no crit. But, ooh, Joshua's about to level up. Oh, I was going to say again. Maybe he... I don't think he was willing to level up. Okay, Eye comes after Seth. If I can get Amelia to kill that Eye. Actually, not even kill, just attack the Eye. That should be a level up for Amelia. Oh, Riev moved! Your eyes annoy me. Why do you not spare? Why do you not surrender? Also, if he crits Dazzle is dead. I'm not saving him. I did not really consider crits in my calculations of if Riev could kill one of my units. But 26% crit chances, not nothing. That's all I'll say. Ooh, wow. I still have Franz holding the killing edge. Don't matter. You missed a 66%. You deserve everything coming your way. All right, we got some reinforcements there. All right, so... Oh, you have a killing edge. You have a steel axe. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think, regardless, I am still going to... Iron axe. Yeah. I barely even have her attack with lances like ever. Ooh, killer lance. Come on, get the crit. Yes, let's go. That's what I wanted. Get that level up. Get something good. Ooh, HP, strength, speed, and defense. Good stuff indeed. Alright. Alright, let's figure out the best way to take out Riev. That is a light magic, so I think loot would be in a pretty good spot here. Even with Hellfire would be alright. A crit would be not great. So that's not as guaranteed. I could use Myrrh. I'd prefer to save Myrrh. Ross could definitely do some work here. A 1% chance to crit me is definitely a chance I am more than willing to take. And I think using Garm would be a good thing. He still has 28 uses of Garm. And using 2 right here, I think is a good trade. So, goodbye, Riev. Unless you get the 1% crit, in which I have to redo a lot of turns. Which would have sucked. Even if you defeat me, you're too late to stop it. The one true demon will rise. Get that level, Ross. You earned it. Strength. Okay, that's fine. Sure, I'll just... Oh... I don't know what I'm gonna just do, actually. I will maybe do something like this. This one seems a little bit stronger, or at least more resistant to hits than the others. Is that crazy? I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't make it far enough. Although, you can if I dance. I do like shooting things with wings. It is pretty fun pastime of mine in this game. Look at that. No crit, that's okay. Take the kill, and then... I mean, I think I'll still just have Joshua... And go Brave Sword. Sure, why not? One use of the Brave Sword. That way we can get him a level up. Every low stat gain matters, why not? More strength. Sure. Actually not bad for him. And now... Hold on, where's like my fancy like healing? Recover? So like maybe that doesn't work as good as I was like. I wanna have a good recover usage. Is recover? It says in adjacent spaces. Maybe that's not multiple. Maybe it's just a really good heal. That's what it seems like. Alright, I think I misunderstood what that even was. You just have physic. You can't heal from where you're at. That's fine. I know it's a physic, but I think I'll... Actually, Ross needs the healing more than Seth does. Let me see now, because now we've got these. Killing Edge, Steel Axe, Steel Bow. Okay. I think this should be fine. Friends come through. You hang back. Yeah, I mean, you can heal Ardor next to you, but that's not really what I wanted. The reinforcements down below did add an extra little wrinkle here. Okay, Dazzle, you can just kind of hang out there. Okay, and then Mag needs to fall back just a little bit. Ah, dang it. The one with the short bow can attack Cormag, so now I need to redo my turn, and the easiest way is to just do something like this. Okay, so now he won't take super effective damage from the bow. Ooh, no crit. Oh, that is a crit. Dang it. Can I get one? No. He hit a 22% chance, 14% crit on me. Let that sink in. Ephraim, you should be ashamed of yourself. But we got a Killing Edge. That is cool. I do like those. Then you have the axe. But there is the crit. Perfect. I did not really consider that. I guess everybody is probably in range to attack Ephraim. And they're all probably going to. No, you went for Ross. Interesting choice. I wonder why Ross over Ephraim there. Because you're going... Oh, okay. I guess maybe... No, I don't know. I'm not sure what it takes. Maybe they just saw more damage from the Ross one. I don't know. All right, all these reinforcements are starting to get on my nerves. I'm gonna be honest. It is quite annoying. I'm going to pull Colm back. I don't think I need Mur yet. I'm gonna move her over here. I just realized this isn't gonna have the effect that I want. Because there's different thickness of the trees, and I'm pretty sure these like really thick trees, I don't think people can just walk through. I thought Inns was gonna have a pretty clear shot, but he's not going to, so that was actually kind of a waste. Gosh, okay. Let's have you men just to be safe. I'm finishing this chapter no matter what today. Don't worry about it. I don't really care how long this video ends up being. Well, again, I could also probably find a way to just get to the dragon and like attack. Probably not this turn, actually. Okay, do you guys have any special? It's just like lances and stuff. I think Ross with like a silver axe or a killer axe. Okay, we'll go killer axe. And we'll just take you out. And then I kind of just need to protect my weaker units the best I can. Let's have a steel bow. Not all that concerned about that. Okay. Harder. Can take you out. I think that's fine. I don't know. I'll worry about everything else once I take out as many enemies as I can. Like, is Arter going to be able to stand up to the 2 death goyles? I don't know. Probably. I don't know for sure, though. Hello? Hello? Go here. Get Seth to full. And Seth can be more useful. Alright, who do I have that can do damage to these? That does okay damage. Yeah, I'll do it. I think it's a pretty low chance of me getting hit. And then it's easier for me to find a unit that can do 20 damage more than one that can do like 46 damage or whatever that was. Like, there's a decent chance that Amelia can just take you out. And then you hit me. Wow. That's kind of rude. Probably heal that. Could. Do I want to? Yes. I'll heal you to full. I'm seeing a path here. I'm seeing, ooh. I'm seeing Vanessa be able to go the whole way over here. Oh. Hi. Did not consider that. Okay, what if... It's just Franz. Oh, here you go. Dusel can trade his javelin and wait. Now we have a javelin to throw at this eyeball so that I can't surprise me anywhere. Then, ooh, and we get a Vanessa level up to level 13. Only a resistance? That sucks. Fine. Cormac, okay. You can go there. So I think what we do, I'm gonna bring Ephraim the whole way down here. Take out this eye. And then a mixture of Inns plus either Dazzler or Franz could probably take out... Or Cormac. Cormac's right there as well. If I just put Inns right here, you go Killer Bow or Silver Bow. Brave Bow? So I mean, I don't know about that. Might actually make more sense to put Cormac here first. We'll get a crit, trust, or pierce, or both. Okay. And now it's just about protecting the weaker ones. So that is going to mean... Alright, Colma's already safe. But Tethys is not. And then Rachel needs some protecting. I'll equip my Iron Lance. Nah, I think she just needs straight up rescued. Alright, so that's fine. They'll bring Joshua through there. Should be alright. Oh, Arter... Oh, no. This is going to be an awkward conversation. If Arter dies... Because that's a lot to rewind. That's a lot to rewind. It really is. I have not save stated this entire video. That would be a lot of redoing for one unit. And I don't know if it's worth it. Oh my gosh, we dodged. That is clutch, and we crit. All right, we don't have to worry about it. I was probably leaning towards letting Arter go. Even though Arter has the best light magic spell tome thing, I just assumed that he would be better, and he wasn't. There we go. Let's get the guaranteed kill and crit just for style points. And I think I'm gonna try and just rush this dragon. Actually, I think I might need to seize the gate. Yeah, I do need to seize the gate. So just getting the dragon's not good enough. All right, so if I could get Seth, what is your sort of damage looking like? Okay. I'm gonna have you there. And then you still have the thing? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think it might. I want to see if I have one in here. I don't. Well, that did not work. So that was a complete waste. So what I was looking for was an Axe Reaver, and then I was gonna put him like over this way. Amelia right here with an axe should be okay. And then gosh. Where my units are, they're not in a great spot for what I want. I'm willing to have Franz be here. I was like, even if he dies, honestly, I don't even think it's that big of a deal. Let's do something like that. So now they're all stuck down there. Okay, so I have to attack from the front if I want to do that. Okay. I think this is... I need to try and math this out. I think this is worth doing. You have a 0% chance to crit me. So I'll take the 37 damage. There shouldn't be anybody that can attack Vanessa, but I think I could also just heal her potentially. Okay, I cannot move her out of the way unless I rescue her. So that is something to keep in mind, but I think I'm going to rescue and escape back this way. And then I just need... What do you have? You just have mend. Huh. Let me see... Evaldi kills. Let's just get the kill, and then I'll worry about everything else later. With the crit. I think this will probably be one where I'll end the video before seizing the gate, and we'll do the story stuff on the next time. But we've gotten the two big bosses down. More HP, magic, speed. Okay, alright. But I do want to get a little bit of healing. I'm gonna hope that Arter's resistance is high enough to not die to the Shadow Shot. I have my little wall here, so I'm just hoping and banking that everyone there is okay. Meaning I mostly just need to heal Ephraim. I'll just do that. And I think I'm just going to keep my rescued units rescued. Because I don't want to drop Tethys and then have her die to a shot from across the map. Or anything like that. So we should be able to finish next turn. Actually, I'm just going to rescue you as well. I don't trust that you'll live either. Okay. Whoops. Alright. How does this feel? Okay, you did not dodge, Amelia. You're supposed to dodge those. But you still have 30 HP left, and I don't think... Oh, okay. Way to be fancy with it. Not getting the kill there, but that's alright. Okay, so you are going for Franz. That you're probably gonna hit. Yeah, I think Franz is gonna die. I kind of like. Okay, well, never mind. He dodged. I kind of, willingly took that risk that Franz could definitely die being in that spot, but I didn't have anybody else that could protect, that little choke point. And Franz is a sacrifice that I would have been willing to make, but now we don't need to. So if we double, Franz even gets a kill. Oh, he does. Oh, and he gets 2 crits. Okay. Franz dodges and gets 2 crits. Okay, alright. I see you. He's not trying to die. We respect that a lot. Okay. I'm going to do everything except for seize the gate. So let's try and get out of here with as much experience as possible. Let me make sure that Ephraim can reach the gate. Yep. Okay. So, I don't even need to worry about, like, healing everybody. This is just... You finish off your kill here. Dang, another 9% crit. Okay, Amelia. Go off queen. Then, I was gonna say if Franz can do one of these. I mean, it doesn't even kill, but sure. I thought maybe if he could get some more experience. He was pretty close to leveling up. Never know if it could come in handy. Ardor could probably just finish 13. I feel good enough that I'll risk a 1% crit. I feel like if any of my units die to a 1% crit, they just kind of deserve to. I'll be honest. Like, that's just the world telling me that they don't deserve to be alive in my playthrough. So, then I'll just have, like, Ross take on one, Cormac take on another, and then just kind of call it. Because I don't even think throwing a hand axe is going to be all that worth it. I guess if I take and drop, I don't think a hand axe can kill. It increases the accuracy, but it doesn't really do much. I'll do it anyway, and we missed. So, Dazzle, enjoy your 1 experience point. Show you how a real man does it. Ross doesn't even kill, but that's alright. A steady little bit of experience I feel like is worth it. Especially because Ross is getting close to a level up. Maybe I'll just go up here. Just finish you off. And I don't risk any damage to Cormag. Yeah, not that it matters too much. I don't think anybody else is really close enough to do anything. So, like, I could have Seth come down and just, like, attack one of these for fun. Steel Lance. Sure, why not? Alright, and then I'm going to end off the episode. On the next time, we're just going to seize the throne. We're going to leave everybody else here alive, because don't matter. And we will prepare for the final chapter, which I'm sure is going to be a doozy. So we will see how that goes. But look at that, we got Seth an extra strength point, which is nice. But yeah, Ephraim just needs to seize the throne, and then this chapter is complete. So that is going to be a victory for us. And then we will get the story stuff, and we'll set up and be ready for the final chapter. So hopefully you have been enjoying and are looking forward to more. If so, let me know. But I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.